and how long you've been in the industry.
Sure. Thank you, Ariel, for having me. Like Ariel was saying, BLA member. He's going to talk about it later. Definitely one of the best programs I've joined. I'm part of it as well. And then I've been doing credit going on 16 years now. And if there's any problems with connections, I'm currently in Mexico, and it didn't let me on at first. My background, I'm sitting in Mexico at a resort. One of the things I was able to do with the BLA membership, I didn't pay for this myself. BLA paid for it, so it's one of the greatest things I could tell you guys about, believe it or not. So that being said, 16 years in the industry, I served in the Marine Corps, and I would say about 10 years ago, I worked at the car dealership, and I just couldn't understand why people were paying such high payments. And the reason why, of course, ended up being credit. Hence the reason what got me into credit. So that's why I've been doing it for 16 years. We service over 5,000 clients so far as clients that we've taken them from as low as 400 credit scores, brought them up as high as 820. So just about us, it's just more or less being able to help clients, because you're going to run into a lot of clients, just like Ariel was saying, that can't necessarily get approved. And when banks are tightening up, especially with the things that are going on in the economy, they're going to want a perfect profile, which Ariel goes over, as far as they're definitely not going to want to see any collections. They're not going to want to see any charge-offs. They're also not going to want to see anything that has a derogatory mark on their credit report. So that's where we come into play, where we're able to help you actually get your clients approved. And at the same time, you'll be able to earn some money.
And Tony, before so obviously later today, I'm going to be talking about I'm going to be opening the application for our academy, and just kind of wanted to go over real quick before we get started with day three, like what has been your experience, how much money have you made, what made you join, all that stuff.
So I'll start off with what made me join. I had gone through 3 other loan broker programs outside of Ariel, and I'll be honest with you, it just didn't seem authentic. It just seemed like somebody was like, hey, I'm one of these, fake gurus. I'm here to take your money and provide no type of service. The one thing I got with Ariel right away was he's authentic. You could tell like he was a banker. He's gone through the motions, and he was able to give valuable information even when I had bought the first program for you, which I think everybody here is now either on that or even the webinar. So I first went through the webinar, then I went through the first program, and then I went to the BLA. It was just, honestly, it was authentic. I knew you weren't trying to scam us, so that was huge for me. Give me the next question, Ariel.
How much money have you made since you joined?
How much money I made since I joined? All right, so I'm right now north of around $80,000 between me and you.
And when did you join?
I joined, I think it was November. Had to be November. And I couldn't even start right away. I bought it, and then I had to wait like 2 weeks because I was in the middle of a transaction that I had to finish. So yeah, it's been, I think, since November. I didn't go fully in until December. So how many months is that? We got January, February, March. Yeah, it's almost, I would say I'm less than 120 days.
Awesome. And just one last question, because I want to get going with the day. So what would you say is the main thing that made you join? The
support. The support. I'll be honest, it's the support. Like I tell people, if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go with a group. So my whole thing is like having a group, like being able to leverage people, ask questions, and then be able to, like, we all learn. It's like you got to learn by osmosis, which is the doing or the ability of taking the action. So I just say the group collectively, to be honest with you, is what makes everything different here, because we're able to talk. If I have a problem, I'm able to share it in a group or reach out to somebody that's already gone through it.
Yep. So, all right, Tony, I know you're busy. You want to keep enjoying your vacation.
I appreciate you. If it wasn't you, I wouldn't have got on.
I know. I just told you. I forgot to send you an invitation, because I know somebody asked me about the credit repair partner yesterday. Said, oh, let me bring Tony on today. So I know it'll be good. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your vacation, brother.
Thank you, brother.
I'm probably gonna take a vacation soon. Maybe next month.
You deserve it. You deserve it.